Hello and welcome to Working with Miniatures. I'm Jim and today we're going to be painting Human Conscripts from the Dungeons & Dragons 2001 Chainmail Miniatures game. We'll be using Army Painter speed paints and let's get started. For this video, I wanted to do 3 things to see if it would change the outcome of the miniatures. These 3 changes are: 1. Paint miniatures that are higher quality than the WizKids line, which is primarily what I've been painting. 2. Use almost exclusively speed paints. And 3. When varnishing between speed paint coats, use a different varnish than I'm accustomed to. The miniatures were primed with black, zenithal gray, and then a white zenithal spray from only directly overhead. I used medium and light tones as a base coats all over the miniatures. Immediately I noticed the speed paint flows much better over these miniatures than over the Pathfinder battles and Nolzur's Marvelous Miniature line, where I've noticed a lot of splotchy spots caused by minute artifacts or nicks. The metal cast miniatures for the Human Conscripts from the 2001 Chainmail Miniatures Game by Dungeons & Dragons aren't my favorite sculpts, but their molding is clean and required almost no preparation. Here, instead of my usual Army Painter's anti-shine matte varnish, I instead used Testor's dual coat varnish. The humidity was between 55 and 60% when I sprayed, and then I immediately brought them inside to dry before applying any further paint. With the varnish completely dry, I began applying darker colors to the shadowed areas. Using speed paints over other varnished speed paints worked well without any reactivation. The Purple Alchemy over Crusader Skin as a shade worked very well. And Runic Gray for base metals and Gravelord Gray for the metal shadows also looked good. To be clear, I do not dislike the WizKid miniatures, and I'm actually quite fond of them. They're not beyond salvage. However, they do require more effort to clean up, sanding bad mold lines or patching missing sections around fine joints. If you pick any of these miniatures up in a store, I recommend grabbing several of the same model, comparing them closely, and buying the one that looks like it would take the least amount to fix. Here's the final result for a very quick paint job using almost exclusively speed paints. Ultimately, what I learned painting these 2 miniatures are: 1. Quality of miniatures matter a great deal towards a smooth finish, and 2. Testor's dual coat will be my first choice for varnish going forward. And I'll only spray with the lower humidity, which can be difficult for where I live, where humidity regularly gets over 90% for nearly half of the year. That's going to wrap it up for today. I hope you learned something or inspired to start or expand your own collection. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you like the content of this video and would like to see more, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Jim with Working with Miniatures. Truly grateful for your time, and I bid you a fond farewell. Until the next video.